In this demo, we're going to be looking at 10 bands that use flanger with this. Krozz Devices Airborn. This is a fabulous all-analog flanger pedal from Brazil that will get you all of those classic flanger tones and then some. I'll run through the knobs and foot switches as we go, so let's just dive in and check out some riffs. Now, we started out with Alice in Chains Down in a Hole, and you might think that sounded like way too much flange, but it's mainly acoustic, and then underneath there's another guitar part where you can clearly hear some flanger going on, so that's why I chose the intro. But let's start with everything at 12 o'clock. Instant Barracuda by Heart. Now for the next few examples, I'm going to just tweak the controls ever so slightly so you can see the range of tones that you can get out of this beast. So I've just tweaked the oxidation knob round to 3 o'clock, and that's basically an interactive frequency filter. Add a bit of gain and we have Rush's Spirit of Radio. Next up, another absolute classic is the Cure's A Forest. And again, I've only tweaked one knob. I've rolled back the range round to about 9 o'clock. Now, range sets the kind of frequency band. So at slightly lower settings, you're going to get a more traditional type of flange effect. So that sounds like this. But let's add a little bit of echo. Now with these settings, again, I've not gone wild with the tweaking, but you've got more feedback in this setting, so that's going to give you a more intense flanger tone. And I really like this one for Death Cab for a Cutie, in the chorus of Good Help. It goes like this. Now next up we're going to look at the intro to Odyssey by Kyuss. And the eagle-eyed of you will notice that I've got that little switch flicked down which gives you negative feedback, okay? And by that I don't mean I'm going to be critical of you, I just mean that it's a negative flanging effect. Check it out, it goes like this. Next up, we're going to have a look at Smashing Pumpkins' Rhinocerous. The intro to that has 2 guitar parts. One guitar part has a really quick flanging effect on it. And you can get that by turning the rate up, as I've done here. Sounds a little bit like this. Now with the rate turned counterclockwise, you do get that jet phase type effect that, you know, is so synonymous with this effect. And the intro of Breakout by Foo Fighters is just a brilliant example of that. That's how it sounds clean, but now here when I add a little bit of gain, it's much more pronounced. Now there's a really cool feature I want to show you. There is a momentary latch switch, or the right hand foot switch. When you press and hold it, you get the full speed of the effect, okay? And this will allow you to nail one of Mike McCready's effects that he uses on Quick Escape. So with the flanger on, sounds like that. But there's a part of the solo that comes in where you hear this. You know, you got all that stuff going on, right? But let me show you again. So with it normal, and with it on, very cool. Now I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm going to play you out with Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast, which has a really cool little flangy bit at the beginning. So check it out. See you again soon.